Hey, I'm Jorge, and I'm trying to tackle the issues that I see with LLMs and their sycophancy and lack of creativity. And I'm trying to solve for that by building Genla, which allows you to debate live with a panel of AI agents, each with a different perspective, different models, etc., to try to help you make decisions quicker and more confidently. And so, yeah, what I've been working on the last few days has been adding tool use. And the first one that I added is um, the ability to search the web. So yeah, I can just kind of give an example or give a little demo of what I built. So yeah, let's say I am thinking of implementing a multi-agent project and I don't know where to start. So I want to have uh, the AIs debate different uh, frameworks that I should use. Yeah, let's give a prompt here. Hey, I'm trying to build a multi-agent project, um, and I have some familiarity with AI, but I'm not really sure where to start with building an agent, much less a multi-agent system. I want you guys to do research on the most popular AI agent frameworks, pick one, and debate against each other on which one I should use. Let's just start. So I selected these different agents. They all use GPT under the hood, GPT-5. But yeah, the pragmatic operator, which is an execution expert who turns plan into reality. The senior engineer, which is a technical architect who builds scalable, maintainable systems. The operations scaling expert, infrastructure specialist who builds systems that scale gracefully. And then the red team, security expert, security specialist who thinks like an attacker. All right, so let's see what happens here. All right, so the operations scaling expert started by defending LangChain uh, because it gives you production grade multi-agent orchestration. They also mentioned Crew AI and AutoGen, and then they try to loop in the senior engineer and red team security expert. Okay, I did notice though that the operations scaling expert did not make any tool calls. So, okay, yeah, I added support for tool calls. They should be able to figure out, and they typically do, that they should search the internet when it's relevant. But they're not doing that right now. So let me just kind of remind them after the red team security expert is done responding. Okay, this is a quickly evolving space. So because of this, I want you guys to search the internet first, do a lot of research, and then recalibrate um, based on what you find. You might find that the frameworks that you're defending now are no longer um, the state of the art. Maybe there are better ones now. So I want you guys to make sure to search the web first and then continue. Okay, let's see. So yeah, I'm reminding them to use the tool that they have to search the internet. So let's see what happens. Okay, there we go. You can see they made a bunch of web searches, and we can also look at the details of each. So, okay, they looked up LangGraph 2025 features, durable execution, blah, 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 blah. Cool, and we can look through each of the links. We can even visit them directly. So that's nice. So yeah, after doing some research, the red team security expert chose OpenAI's Agents SDK. The operations scaling expert is doing some research as well. One thing I'm noticing though is like they're kind of doing one set of a bunch of um, web searches at once, whereas maybe it's smarter to first do a few searches to try to consolidate like a list of good framework options before then going deeper. It seems like they kind of are defaulting to looking up existing frameworks, which is not ideal for discovery of the most up-to-date frameworks. So yeah, I'll have to modify the prompt to kind of try to guide them a little better on how to use their web search tool. Um, yeah, let's tell them to continue one more time and see what they come up with. But yeah, that kind of demonstrates how the tool searches work.